to Jinx's Infinity Edge though. So even though Jinx is behind in terms of farm,
Jinx's damage output.
Yeah, she's still got a higher damage.
Be like far greater than Lucian's, in my opinion. Just because I edge over Yomu's, it's just quite obvious, really.
Okay, so blue team opted to push to the bottom lane now. I mean, it's a good call. There's, you know, 2 people from the red team still in mid lane. So, the knight, that was a ball, nice ball delaying the tower push a little bit.
And the team arrives, but they can't really defend. Like,
yeah, especially when Darius lands a hook like that.
There's the armor pen from the Yomu's on the ultimate. Great Nunu coming out, and everyone just getting dropped. Like Jinx on the back line managing to get away, but I mean Garen's just still pushing that outer tower.
Yeah,
like,
Darius is just gonna go stop him now anyway.
Did he get it? He got it.
Yeah,
okay,
he got the turret.
Garen's calling worth, but I'm not sure anyone else on the map is. And now he burns TP to get to inhib tower, as opposed
to recall.
Falling?
I mean, I wonder if he thought maybe Darius was gonna try and stop him. Just, you know, so I am pretty sure that teleporting is actually slightly faster. So I don't know.
Teleporting's faster. It's just I don't know. This I'm not convinced by the Garen pick or the Garen play, to be honest.
Bard having to take a journey.
He might pull out something magical. You know.
Bard just oh, that is gonna land the stun.
Out. That was actually quite a nice stun there by the Bard.
Oh, that did a lot more damage than I expected.
Garen proving me wrong, I suppose. Popping the ultimate, getting the shutdown on the Darius. That's going to be a lot of worthwhile gold. I'm curious to see where he's going to put it. From his iron build, looks like he's going for the Sunfire.
Yeah, that's definitely.
In my opinion, 20 minutes is quite late for a Sunfire.
Well, I mean, he has been pretty far behind what he's now. He's now like 70 CS behind Darius, 60.
Yeah,
I mean, probably. I'd say.
He's, you know, Darius nearly has double the Garen CS, but I would have liked seeing the Sunfire a lot earlier. You know, the early health versus Darius is just excellent.
Yeah, because obviously, you know, he's almost true damage, so you're gonna want that help.
Drake number 3 for blue team. Red team not in a position to even think
Jinx
about
ult.
contesting.
Is the Jinx ult?
Around.
Oh, the Jinx ult hit
blocked by the Swain.
Yeah.
Doesn't even tickle him. Bard throwing out those sick champion mechanics.
They just all walk through the victor. they don't care. It's fine.
Eating CC like it's a birthday cake, and
the flash bind missing.
Traded Morg for Victor. Very worth for the blue team. But as you were saying earlier, Victor being a very immobile champion.
I mean, he has kite potential, but he unfortunately has no dashes or anything like that in terms of.
He's no Fizz. Let's just put it like that.
Well, I mean, there aren't many other champions that are a Fizz, to be honest.
There's only one fish in the sea, and that is Fizzerino. All hail Fizz. So the true savior of League of Legends.
It looks like Nunu's going for a frozen heart as his second item. I mean, it's understandable, I guess, but yeah, especially when Swain by himself can do that much to just Victor. I mean, that's one down.
Just has to be an annoyance.
Darius going a little bit too deep though. The rest of his teams follow.
Oh, and the Bard actually cancelling the Nunu ult. Interesting. Not seen that before.
Is Garen going to be? Yeah, Garen is going to go down. And Rek'Sai was able to clean up Lucian.
Actually turning this around, and then here's the Swain.
Yep,
Jinx getting caught up, but
yep, this is going to be an ace for the blue team.
That's quite a fed Swain now.
Yep.
Full stacks on rod. Boots upgraded, and
if he gets that Zhonya's, that's it now. He's basically set for this game.
Forced to be reckoned with.
I mean, currently he's sat on enough gold.
Never grasp.
It's called never move.
Never move. Okay, that's the one I was looking for. I was not right in neither case. Never move. was actually very well placed there. If the Jinx had managed to get over that, probably could have turned it.
Yeah, there you go. So Swain goes back, instantly buys a full Zonya's hourglass. So
he had been sitting on just.
He was on 3.7k.
Yeah, he had been just sat on the rower and the cloth armor as well as boots for quite a while. Before Dragon was even taken, I believe.
Yeah, so he's definitely going to be incredibly scary now after picking up that triple kill. So it's not really looking good for the red team. Jinx having the completed Infinity Edge, still not managing to get the Phantom Dancer or Static Shiv.
The thing is, whenever there's a hyper carry on the team, you know, there's always combat potential. There's always that late game turn, perfect team fight. However, I'm not entirely sold that this team comp is the one.
Yeah, I don't know.
They have the peel and kite potential with the Bard and the Victor. However, they're just not tanky enough.
Yeah. I mean, you were right as well about Lucian. He has actually gone for the Last Whisper along with the Yomu's Ghostblade.
Double armor pen. I mean, the Last Whisper's like not necessary at all, other than for the Garen. I mean,
and Garen doesn't even really have much armor still in himself.
No, he's just cutting through the chain vest. I mean, Ghostblade, great. I mean, you know, you're cutting through a lot of squishy champions on their team. Actually, no, tell a lie. Bard does have Frozen Heart now.
Yeah.
You know, it's somewhat useful. By no means optimal, but you know, each to their own. I suppose his Culling's going to be dealing hella damage.
Well, another thing you've got to consider is that the flat armor pen's done after the percent one, so like even the champions that only have their like base 35 or anything like that, the percentage is done first, so they're basically going to have no armor to Lucian at all. So that's pretty scary.
It's scary, it's just no IE.
Yeah, he has no actual damage to really back it up with. That's the problem at the minute for him. Oh, there goes the Swain. I mean the Swain up.
Bottle.
He catches two Rek'Sai.
Not exactly key targets.
No.
Lucian's left unchecked on very low health.
Oh, Jinx may be able to steamroll from this way though.
Nah, the Ignite's got that.
Yep.
Swain just too much damage.
Yeah. And another triple kill there for Swain, so
they have no answer at all for this Swain. We said it in Champ Select. A lot of teams aren't fully aware of how to deal with him. Yeah. And it's really showing here.
I feel like with the looks of it, Victor's found his answer, but it's a bit too late, and that's the Morellonomicon, but it's taken him way too long.
26 minutes into the game. It's not ideal. But, you know, better late than never, I suppose, but we say never. I can't see this game lasting much longer.
Yeah.
11k gold lead, 3 dragons. Next one's up in 26 seconds.
Yeah, the blue team's probably already heading towards that now. At least I would assume them to do, so yeah, Nunu's heading down there now. They're just going to set up and be ready.
This is just ridiculous. 2 inhib towers down, 2 open inhibitors.
Yeah, the towers is something we've been considered. There's 8 towers to 1 currently. Like,
yep.
That's a lot of gold.
And Nunu's sat on the dragon as it spawns.
Yep, this is going to be dragon number 4.
Dragon number 4. I mean, hashtag 4 not 5.
I mean, unless
good Odadrip would say.
Unless once again the Jinx can attempt to steal it. That's going to be already gone before she even thinks of firing the rocket.
Honestly, Jinx needs every bit of power she has at the minute. Like, I don't even think a straight rocket was worth the risk at this point.
Binding lands, Rek'Sai source of flash. Can Rek'Sai get out of this situation? Then that's another question. Oh, Swain!
Swain's actually getting bursted down a lot, but Nunu kind of peels everyone off. Super Ted caught out very low. Yep. And there's the double armor pen, I suppose, coming up for the Lucian, making short work of the Bard.
I mean, that's one thing I just noticed, because Bard's ult acts like a Zonya's hourglass.
It does.
Swain is actually able to keep his ult dealing damage while he's actually hit by the Bard ultimate.
Yes, he does.
So that's quite a funny little interaction there. It's like, oh look, I'll stop him. Oh, wait a minute. I can't do that.
Red side going in, but they're
Yeah.
focusing on Morg, not the target they want.
They
Morg
will
goes
get the
Morg.
Morg.
However, Swain is just running at them.
Yeah,
And they have
and
no answer.
Lucian is also.
Lucian's currently tanking the tower.
Yeah,
He is
Swain's.
pretty low.
Look at this.
Rek'Sai's
Swain doesn't
trying
even
his
care.
best, with the hourglass bait coming out.
He manages to pick up
And
the triple.
He will drop to the
But, yeah.
victor, but that's his third triple kill of the game.
Within 3
And
fights.
This may in fact just be game.
Yeah, I think this is going to be the game. As long as they actually go for the turrets.
13, 3, and 10.
Yeah, 33 and 10 is pretty. Oh, there you
Swain
go.
up now.
The Morellonomicon. Here we go, boys. It's time for the comeback. Oh, never mind.
The Morellonomicon finished at 28 minutes 50, and that will be the game.
Yep. So, pretty decisive game overall there. But
I don't want to say snowbally, but because they had Nunu, it was pretty snowbally, regardless. So I'm sorry, I was waiting all game.
let's
I had to slip it in.
let's do our good old little damage check. So Swain, of
Okay.
course. Oh,
Hello,
actually,
damage.
Victor was actually the highest damage dealer in that entire game. He actually managed to out damage both Lucian and Swain.
GG.
So
That just means Swain was clearly kill stealing from this
All
hella
game.
armor penetrating Lucian.
But yeah. So that's the damage check there. Yeah.
Okay, so because I'm not very organized for today's stream, are we casting again for the third game?
I don't. Oh, I believe if we are doing the third game, but the second game is going over to one of the people that was in this game. Was it? Is that the reason we were doing this?
Kieran, I believe. Yeah, I'm not sure what his username is, however, but I do believe we're ending the stream.
All right.
Four.
So
Have you ended stream already?
I guess I'll. No, I guess I'll just end that now though.
Okay, great.
So yeah. Back in a bit, guys. Stay
Catch
tuned
you on the flip side.
for the next game. There's 2 more today, and yeah, peace.